Good morning and welcome to Rockstar UK. In this episode I'm going to be starting on the new project bike. Apologies, the videos have been a little bit slack as of late. That's mainly down to my audio levels being absolutely rubbish on this little thing. So before the COVID-19 or coronavirus lockdown, we were preparing for it, so I went up to my parents. So I thought I'll give this little thing a go and do a ride out, try and do my second moto vlog. Well, the audio didn't record. I had my little mic in and I couldn't work it out. It just didn't sound loud. You couldn't really hear me talk. All you could hear was the overall rumbling of the bike. But that's probably a good thing, because catastrophe hit with the bike. I was just coming out of the 50 zone into a 70 mile an hour zone, and I pinned the throttle, did a little tuck, and the engine stopped. Now, it would not turn over. It wouldn't start up, it wouldn't turn over, and it almost felt like a flat battery. It's like it wasn't enough to turn the bike over. Well, turns out the crankshaft bearings are completely knackered. If I turn it over by hand, I can get it started. So if I turn it over by hand, get it past like the tight spot, it'll fire up. Top end sounds lovely, bottom end sounds like somebody's thrown a bag of nails in there. So we will be doing that. I've got a new engine on the way from the Ruck shop, and a few other little trick bits that I want to put on. So we will move the 171 ball kit across to the new engine and regasket it. We've got to put a short axle in, we've got to paint it. There's a few other little bits and bobs to do, so I'll bring you along for that. But first of all, let's start on the new project. Right, so I've started work on the bike. I've literally disconnected the back end and got the frame and the engine separated, because the engine is actually going to a follower, because his engine's gone bang. So I said you can have that one for a reasonable price. I've already taken the plastics off and the seat frame. The tank's loose because I want to check the tank over. It's got some surface rust on it, but that should clean up okay. So we'll check that over and do a check on it. I'll probably put the Metropolitan fuel sender in this one, and then run a COSO gauge. Frame looks pretty good. This one, I'm going to start cutting brackets off that I don't need. So this one, all of these up here. But I'll take you through that when I do it. So battery box is off and the headlights are off. I'm going to start stripping all of this section down. It's actually got a set of Renthal bars and an NCY stem, so that'll be for sale. So standard front end, did have a standard rear end, but I sold the shop. So yeah, let's get to tearing this lot down. So started on a bit of work, separated the frames, literally these bolts through here, 14mm, whiz them off with an impact or whatever you've got. So front section is now ready to tear down. We'll probably take the stem off, undo this, drop the front forks. Once we've got the rear frame off, I've cut this one off just to see how it cuts with my wheels. So we're going to cut all of these off, clean them up. Excuse me. So these tabs will come off. You need these ones for your seat frame unless you're going full custom. That will come off. That one will come off. All of these little tabs that you see here, up to you what you want to leave, but I'm taking them all off because I want the super clean look. There's a couple of others like these little knobby bits. I think there's one on the back somewhere, yeah, that's just up there. So clean it off what you want, but So you got to keep the shock mount. I like to keep this little one here because that's where I tend to bolt the coil, so that it's a lot shorter and it just keeps it up and out of the way. So yeah, fuel tank is out. I'm not too sure, might have to buy a new one, but we'll see. So yeah, let's keep ploughing on. So there's the little 49cc get motor. It's only a 2 valve. It's not one of the 4 valves. If it was a 4 valve, it's obviously worth a little bit more money. Took the wheel off. So I've literally just got to box this up and send it off to the customer. I just dropped the fluids. As you can see, it's only a little bit, but this is just my shitty area. So that can go to the customer now. So what I'm going to do is when my GY6 turns up, I will put that in the box and ship it out. So that's probably a good point to leave the first episode of this build series. Yeah, if you like, share, subscribe, all of those good things, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.